Open your classwork copies, children, and put the heading. When percentage rate of depreciation is not given. Those who have the workbook, they have this question with them. Those who do not have the workbook, it is requested to please copy this question. I am reading the question for everybody's convenience. It says a machine bought for rupees 3 lakh on 1st April 2016 is expected to realize rupees 30,000 at the end of its useful life of how many years, children? 5 years. You are supposed to prepare asset account, that is machine account, for 3 years, assuming that depreciation is charged under which method? Straight line. Do we see percentage rate of depreciation anywhere in the question? हमें जरूरत भी नहीं है. हमने एक दादी माँ का नुस्खा सीखा हुआ है इसमें. How to calculate depreciation, people must be remembering. Please write that formula below this heading in your copies. उसके बाद क्वेश्चन कॉपी करिएगा. Original cost minus estimated scrap value whole divided by estimated useful life. Very quickly put this formula in your copies. So children, this type of question is only tested under straight line method. Why can't it be tested under diminishing balance method should not be your question. It is, children. But आपके syllabus पे नहीं है. वो थोड़ा भयंकर सा एक formula है under root square root वाला. Either you need a scientific calculator for that, या आपको logarithms आना चाहिए. नहीं तो आप उसको calculate नहीं कर पाएंगे. इसलिए क्लास 11th के सिलेबस से उसको उड़ा दिया गया है. सीधे सीधे फाउंडेशन में टीचर्स आपको सिखा देंगे. ओके, सो व्हाट टू डू विद दिस? सबसे पहले फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करिए चिल्ड्रन एंड लेट मी नो द अमाउंट ऑफ डेप्रीसिएशन. शायद ये आपकी नोटबुक में पहले से लिखा भी होगा, इजंट इट? सेम क्वेश्चन है, आप कर चुके हैं पहले इसको. 3 लाख माइनस 30,000 अपॉन 5. Annual depreciation is coming how much, children? 54,000. What did I say? Annual depreciation. साल भर के लिए अगर असेट यूज होगी, डेप्रीसिएशन अमाउंट इज 54. और अगर आधे साल यूज किया चिल्ड्रन, देन 27 कर देंगे. अकॉर्डिंगली इट वुड रिड्यूस. गॉट इट? तो चिल्ड्रन, हमने असेट खरीदी 1st April 16 को. व्हाट वुड बी द जर्नल एंट्री फॉर परचेज ऑफ असेट? मशीनरी अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक. सो डेबिट साइड पे आप एज यूजुअल क्या मेंशन करेंगे? टू बैंक अकाउंट रुपीज 3 लाख. द ईयर विच स्टार्ट्स ऑन April 1st, certainly it's going to end when, children? 31st March. What is the journal entry for charging depreciation? Depreciation account debit to machinery. Had it been depreciation's ledger account, what posting we would have certainly done? To machine. वो तो बना नहीं रहे. मशीन में क्या लिखेंगे चिल्ड्रन? By depreciation. And what is the amount of depreciation that we have calculated? What is the amount of depreciation that we have calculated? 54,000. Which side you find feels short, children? Credit side. By what amount? 3 lakh minus 54,000 is 46. 2,46,000. Children, heard well? ऐसा क्वेश्चन स्ट्रेट लाइन में आपको मिलेगा, डिमिनिशिंग बैलेंस में अप्लाई नहीं होता. Again, children, the year which starts on April 17 will end when? 31st March 2018. क्या जर्नल एंट्री होती है डेप्रीसिएशन की चिल्ड्रन? व्हाट इज द जर्नल एंट्री फॉर चार्जिंग डेप्रीसिएशन? डेप्रीसिएशन अकाउंट डेबिट टू मशीन. डेप्रीसिएशन का लेजर होता तो वी वुड हैव पोस्टेड व्हाट? टू मशीन. वो तो बना नहीं रहे. मशीन में क्या लिखेंगे? बाय डेप्रीसिएशन. द मेथड इज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन, सो व्हाट वुड बी द अमाउंट अगेन चिल्ड्रन? 54,000. Got it? Debit side 246 children, credit side we have 54. Which side you feel like sounds short? Which side is short, children? Credit side. 246 minus 54 is what? 1,92,000. Same would be the brought down next year. Children, same would be the brought down next year. Again, people will be able to put depreciation in third year also, children. Chaliye, completed.
Yes, sir.
So, children, again on the credit side, we have what is called as by depreciation on 31st March 2018, isn't it? Value of depreciation would be 54,000. Carried down would be 138. समझ में आ गया? Is it a very great rocket science? चलिए. Let's do the question in the same way, children. Same way. The only difference would be now the asset is bought on which date? 1st October. Year would end on 31st March 17. Are we going to use this asset for full 12 months? No, we'll be using it only for 6 months. So annual depreciation was 54. For 6 months also, children, will it be remaining same? It would be how much? 27,000. So those who have the workbook, well and good. जिनके पास अभी नहीं है, please copy this question followed by the format of ledger account. Be quick to this, children. Draw the format fast. चलिए बच्चों. So children, first and foremost, you will be putting purchase of asset on the debit side. And what would be the posting, children? क्या posting करेंगे? 2 bank rupees 3 lakh on 1st October 2016. Now, अगर आपने October 1st 2016 को children asset खरीदा and year ends on 31st March, did we use the asset for complete 12 months? No. So everybody knows that depreciation is charged for the period of use. October, November, December, January, February, and March. For how many months did we happen to use this asset, children? 6 months. So 54 to per annum hai depreciation. For 6 months also, will it be 54? No, it would be what, children? 27,000. समझ में आ गया? So children, your carried down value followed by the total. लिख लेंगे सब लोग. Carried down is 273 and total is 3 lakhs. But next year, children, क्या आप asset को again 6 months के लिए use करेंगे? No, you'll be using it for 1 year. तो 1 year का depreciation तो हमने formula से निकाला था and it was how much, children? 54,000. What is the journal entry for charging depreciation? Depreciation account debit to machine. In machinery accounts ledger, what we'll write? By depreciation, and what would be the value, children? 54,000. लोगों को समझ में आ गया how we regulated this? तो एक तरह रट मत लीजिएगा, पहले साल जितना होगा दूसरा उसका डबल हो जाएगा. डबल इसलिए हो गया क्योंकि मंथ्स डबल हो गए. ठीक. Which side again sounds to be short? Credit side. By what amount? 2,19,000. Will people be able to complete the last year? Chaliye, quickly do it, then I proceed. So children, brought down on 1st April 2018 would be what? 2,19,000. And again, the year which starts on April 1st, 18 will end up on 31st March 2019. What posting we'll be doing for recording depreciation? By depreciation, and the value would be still 54,000. Shortage occurs on which side? How much, children? 1 lakh. So we call it as balance carried down. Thereafter total followed by brought down. समझ गए? चलो भाई. So after doing these Ashtadhatus, that is 8 questions, everybody well understood that the most important composition of the chapter is Pav Bhaji. Pav Bhaji matlab period of use. समझ में आया? So if you have used the asset for 2 months, we'll charge depreciation for 2 months. If we use it for 1 year, we'll charge depreciation for 1 year. If we use it for 3 months, we'll charge depreciation for 3 months. समझ में आ गया? समझ में आ गया? चलिए. Mark the homework, children, in both the sets quickly. चलिए, you will get questions at the start titled as practical problems. ये TSG वाला सेट है. Question number 1 आपको नजर आ रहा है बच्चों? स्ट्रेट लाइन मेथड. You do this one followed by question number 2 followed by question number 3. 1 2 3 मार्क किया सबने इस पेज पे. देन चिल्ड्रन आप करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. Question number 10. Thereafter you will be doing question number 19 followed by 20. 19 followed by 20. मार्क कर लिया. देन चिल्ड्रन आप आ जाइए सीधे नेक्स्ट सेट पे titled as DKG set. You'll have the heading called practical questions here. Instead of problems, it is questions. Original cost method, question number 1. Marked everybody. Then children, question number 11. 1 and 11. Mark कर लिया? Sir, बाकी questions क्यों नहीं दिए? Remaining questions have the composition of sale, more than one asset. वो पढ़ना बाकी है. तो जब आप सेल पढ़ लेंगे थोड़ा सा होमवर्क और मिलेगा, और जब आप मल्टीपल असेट पढ़ लेंगे तो सब कुछ मिल जाएगा आपको. तो क्वेश्चन में सिर्फ और सिर्फ कैलकुलेशन का गेम है पूरा का पूरा. तो होमवर्क मार्क चिल्ड्रन. चलिए, कनेक्टिंग अगेन चिल्ड्रन विद द न्यू टॉपिक टाइटल्ड एज सेल ऑफ असेट एंड डेप्रिसिएशन. आपको इसके डायनेमिक्स पता है. सेल पे कब प्रॉफिट होगा, कब लॉस होगा. बुक वैल्यू से ज्यादा में बिक गई तो प्रॉफिट, कम में बिकी तो लॉस. बट अकाउंटिंग वे आउट हाउ वी रिकॉर्ड इट एंड ascertain profit or loss, that is the part of study. Okay, चलिए रिकनेक्ट.